always get your confession in off your chest, by the way, also by texting us. Put the word hits with your confession, send it to 96893, and we'll keep you anonymous.
Here's the first Queen City confession. None of my friends know that I'm a trust fund baby. On the outside, I live pretty normally, got a modest apartment, drive a regular car, and complain about bills just like everyone else. But the truth is, I'll never really have to worry about money. My parents set up a trust for me that I'll have access to for the rest of my life. I've never told a single one of my friends, and I don't plan to. I'm afraid if I did, they'd look at me differently or think all of my accomplishments aren't real. I'd rather they see me as just another person working hard to get by, even though I know I'll always have the financial safety in the background.
How does it make you feel, Miguel?
Good for you.
Mm-hmm. And see, that's why they don't tell.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to say, I'm obviously not a trust fund baby, but if I was, I wouldn't tell nobody either, because it puts you in a different class. And so people are like, oh, well, we can't be friends with you. And then there's always going to be snide remarks made too.
But see, I feel like there's a difference. So one of my friends just recently told me that they're a trust fund kid, that they don't get the money until they're like in their mid 30s and it's in the millions.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, hey, how you doing, girl? But this person is also very hardworking. You would never know that they come from money,
right?
Because they're the ones that were like, Miguel, why you keep going to Publix? Go to Food Lion.
Right.
Like, stop it. Go save your money. So this person doesn't depend on it and they don't act like it. So to me, I would never judge my friend because of that, because I know that they still want to make their money on their own.
Right. I guess if you get to know the person first, like I wouldn't lead with that.
Right.
So
I just want to ask this because, I'm nosy.
Oh boy.
Who has the biggest trust fund in the Queen City? How much money are you sitting in your trust fund? Text hits in your message to 96893.
Oh man.
Here's another Queen City confession. I ordered a healthy dinner on Uber Eats last week. Grilled chicken with a side salad. When my order showed up, instead of the salad, there was a giant slice of cheesecake in the bag. What? I told myself I'd just take one bite, but I ate the whole thing.
Wow.
I still reported it as a missing item and got the refund. I feel a little like I was owed that.
You are. They knocked you off of your diet. No, absolutely. I mean, yeah, eat the cake, but like, get that refund.
Listen, as long as you're not stiffing a driver who is an independent contractor,
right?
Get that money. Here's the last Queen City confession. My best friend's wedding was this weekend, and honestly, it almost didn't happen. The night before, she got so messed up at the rehearsal dinner and after party that she couldn't stop throwing up the next morning.
Oh.
We were literally debating if we'd have to cancel or delay the ceremony because she couldn't get herself together. Somehow, she rallied just in time to walk down the aisle, but I was stressed out of my mind the whole day keeping the secret from everyone else.
See, now that's dangerous. You're playing a dangerous game when you go hard the night before a wedding. In my first wedding, I'm no longer with that person. But one of my bridesmaids did that exact same thing. She went way too hard at the rehearsal dinner, was throwing up the entire next morning. And we got to the point where we were in a church and I tucked a Publix bag in her bouquet. And I said, if you think you're going to throw up when you're walking down the aisle, you just get to the side and pull out that bag. No one's going to mind. Luckily she didn't. Oh my God.
And let this be a lesson. If you have a wedding coming up, there is no reason you should be having an after party after your rehearsal dinner. Go home, go to sleep, and save it for the next day after the reception.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. All right, if you got a confession you want to get off your chest, text hits and that secret to 96893. It is 7:17. Holly had a little wedding meltdown this weekend. And last night, she made a big ask of her fiance. But what did she ask him to do? And is this going to be a good thing for the wedding?
Speaking of weddings.
Holly will explain next.